Stop thinking you need a palace with high ceilings to create an old money-style home. Today, I'll show you how to transform a house with standard ceilings into a magnificent vintage abode with just 3 design illusions. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other luxurious interior design tips from Many people often feel discouraged when they see vintage design inspiration on Pinterest, which always features rooms with ceilings as high as European castles. It seems like the classic aesthetic we dream of is only for those with large, luxurious homes. But is ceiling height really a prerequisite for creating timeless luxury in our everyday homes? Today, I want to debunk a myth that often hinders our creativity in decorating. True luxury isn't measured by the distance between the floor and the ceiling of your home, but by how we are able to combine elements of history and beauty within it. Let's learn how to bring the spirit of old money into a standard-sized home. Welcome to IkiGriya. Here, we're not just about decorating, but about creating spaces that tell stories and inspire serenity. I believe that every corner of our home is a reflection of our life's journey. Through the small details, from our color choices to the textures we touch, we are building a legacy of comfort. Today, let's rediscover the beauty within our homes. Imagine entering a room that feels incredibly warm, full of stories, and exudes the authority of the past, despite its limited space. At IkiGriya, we believe that every corner of the home deserves a touch of classy aesthetics. This video will be a practical guide for those of you who want to embrace vintage style without having to make major changes to your home's architectural structure. Before we dive into the visual techniques, I'd love to know what your biggest challenges are when designing a room with a low ceiling. Is it dim lighting or furniture that feels too big? Let me know your concerns in the comments so we can discuss them in a future video. One of the oldest tricks in the interior design book for outsmarting low ceilings is to manipulate the eye's gaze vertically. Instead of installing curtain rods directly above the window frames, try installing them as high as possible, close to the ceiling line. This technique will instantly give the illusion that your walls are much taller and more majestic than they actually are. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to the IkiGriya channel. May all IkiGriya friends soon have their dream home. Let's talk about wainscoting, or wall framing, which is so synonymous with classic style. For homes with standard ceilings, avoid horizontal wall divisions that are too dominant in the center. Instead, use sleek vertical molding lines to guide the eye upward, creating a sense of space that breathes and doesn't feel cramped. Choosing vintage furniture for an average-sized room requires a careful understanding of proportion and scale. A common mistake is to include a wooden cabinet that is too large and heavy, taking up the entire space. We seek balance, where each piece of furniture serves a function while still allowing the eye to rest amidst its beauty. Choose furniture with open or slender legs, such as the iconic mid-century modern style or the simpler Louis XVI chair. By leaving the floor visible beneath the furniture, you indirectly create the impression of a more spacious room. This is key to maintaining visual airflow in an elegant vintage interior. the magical power to instantly change the mood of a room. Reflecting on the color combination principles we often discuss, the use of ivory or warm white on the ceiling is crucial. Light colors at the top will reflect light better, giving the effect of the ceiling appearing to be lifted and further from our view. For walls, don't be afraid to use colors that are strong yet calming. A muted sage green or an antique dusty rose can be the perfect backdrop for your decor. The key is to create a subtle contrast between the walls and furniture so the room doesn't feel flat, but rather has rich, dimensional depth. Of the earthy and vintage luxe color palettes we just discussed, which color combination do you think best represents your home's personality? Do you prefer the serenity of sage green or the opulence of dark walnut? Share your thoughts, as your color choices often inspire the themes of my next videos. Mixing dark wood textures like walnut with softer wall colors creates a very mature harmony. In vintage design, color isn't just about aesthetics, it's about the layers of emotion we build. Choose colors that make you feel calm and like you're in an old library full of memories. Lighting is the soul of vintage interior design. In rooms with low ceilings, avoid hanging chandeliers or chandeliers that hang too low, as they visually cut off the space. Instead, use wall lamps or sconces made of antique brass to cast a soft, dramatic glow on your walls. Harness the power of light reflection by strategically placing a large mirror framed in an antique gold-engraved frame. The mirror serves not only as a mirror but also as an additional window, multiplying the light and instantly adding depth to a space. This is a classic technique that consistently lends a luxurious feel to even a small apartment. When choosing small decorations, curate items that have a story to tell, such as an antique table clock or a ceramic vase with a beautiful patina. Place these items in neat, uncluttered groups, ensuring there is enough space around them to allow each object to speak for itself and become a focal point that draws attention without making the room feel crowded. Creating a home with character is an ongoing journey. If you found this video to be a fresh perspective, feel free to hit the like button and drop the word vintage in the comments if you'd like me to create a shopping list of affordable yet luxurious antiques. Ultimately, creating a dream home with vintage style is about appreciating details and cultivating harmony. You don't need to live in a palace to experience luxury every day. With the right techniques and thoughtful choice of items, even an average-sized home can be transformed into a sanctuary filled with the elegance of the past. our design journey today has given you some new inspiration to start infusing your home with a timeless vintage feel. Remember that good interior design is a reflection of who you are and how you want to feel in your home. I can't wait to see how you apply these tips to your own homes. Thank you for spending time with me today. Remember that creating your dream home is a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy every little change you make. If you enjoyed this aesthetic journey, let's stay connected. Subscribe to become part of the IkiGriya community, and let us know what you think in the comments. See you in the next video, where we'll once again celebrate the beauty behind every door.